In this video, I'm going to show you how to align and distribute in CorelDRAW. Now, the first thing you have to do, of course, you must have multiple objects. Like me here, I have a bunch of squares over here just to demonstrate this. And then what you're going to have to do is you want to go to Window up top, and then from here, you want to go to Dockers, and inside Dockers, you want to click on Align and Distribute. Now, this will open up this separate tab over here on the right, and this is where all the fun happens, okay? So first, you want to select all of these. You could either hold down your Control key or Shift key and basically just keep selecting these. You could go ahead and drag over like this to select them, or just do Control A in case that's everything you have on your page, okay? Now make sure all of them are selected, and now let's try this out. So over here, the first thing you should do, of course, you could go and align up top. As you can see here, it's going to allow you to align, and you have a bunch of different options. You could do like selected objects, which will basically align with the last selected object. You have an option to do the page edge, so it will align with the edge of the page. So for example, if I do this one right now, I do selected objects, and for example, I click like this, it's basically going to stack them onto each other just like that, okay? Now you also have this option over here, which is basically the page edge. It's going to align with the edge of the page. So as you can see here, there we go, it's aligning these with the edges of pages, which is also pretty cool. And then you also have these options, which is basically page center, so you could do that as well if you want to. It's going to be this one as well, which is the grid. You can align to the grid, and then also specified point, okay? So if you want to do that, completely up to you. Now down here on the distribute, you also have a bunch of different options. The first one is selected objects. Now what this will do here, so if you have a bunch of different selected objects just like me, let me actually spread them around again over here just like this, and I'm going to select all of them. There we go. Only the selected object is basically going to kind of distribute only within the selected object just like that. It's not going to do much, to be honest. It's not in my case over here. However, if you do this one, which is the page edge, this is going to do a bit more. So if I do like this, it's basically going to go ahead and start distributing them according to whatever that is. If it's left, if it's over here like center, if it's whatever over here. And of course then you can start playing with these, and then you can go ahead and align these as you want. Now it takes a bit getting used to actually be able to achieve something here, but that's essentially how you do it. And then this one, which I do think is the most convenient, is called object spacing, and it's basically going to distribute these by specified amount, and I do think that's what you're usually going to be using. So if I click on that, and if I, for example, change this and do it like that and do it like this now, it's basically going to align them. So as you can see, if I go to this point over here as well, because this is kind of the selected objects, that's what I want, I can go ahead and basically align them like this into one yet again. And then if I put in this mode, object spacing, I can just click on this one, for example, to actually distribute space horizontally. And as you can see, it's basically going to give me like these margins over here, between the edges, which I set over here. So if I put this a bit more like that, they're going to be wider and stuff like that. So of course you can do that if you want to. You could also do this vertically, so just like this. As you can see, you can do it vertically, but of course you must have these margins up a bit, because if you don't, of course this is not going to work. So make sure you actually click enough, or just type in your own numbers, and then you'll be able to distribute these as well. There we go, just like this. So play around with that. That's basically how you use it. Pretty much anything is achievable. Just go ahead and play around, because it takes some getting used to, depending on whatever, of course, you want to achieve with the align and distribute tool over here. So that's pretty much how this works. I hope this video helped you out. If it did, please subscribe to the channel and help me out as well.